I've landed here as practice manager in the Purpose Studio. I've got a counselling background, and I've spent some years working with people in different kind of ways. So in a training role, and I've worked with people in the recovery kind of support space with a mental health organisation, and I spent some years as well in the disability sector, and spent about 5 years in the health sector as well. So working in environments, I guess, where there's health in different ways. So working with people's physical health and their emotional and mental health. Prepare for lots of hard work, prepare to be challenged, prepare to debunk aspects of yourself and kind of learn and grow and be different from it, because it's very much a personal journey, as well as then being able to provide and facilitate that for other people. I think it has meant being okay to be with people in all kinds of challenging situations. Seeing people, being in rock bottom, being in uncomfortable places, maybe deep spaces, which we don't always maybe necessarily see. I mean, I do actually find people fascinating. I love listening to people's stories, and I think everyone's so interesting. And for me, it's just like getting the opportunity to walk alongside someone and have a kind of bit of a sense of what their life has been. I find it just evokes a lot of empathy and compassion, and I constantly am learning from people, and they kind of show me how they've kind of managed to navigate through their life, and yeah, I just find that really humbling. I think it needs someone to have had their own life journeys and challenges and joys, and being able to make sense and meaning of that. And I think it takes someone to know themselves pretty well. And I think it takes someone to just have a big heart that has a lot of space and time to share that with other people. I think the foundation work of it all is from a space of empathy, and there's a place for logic as well that has its use as well. Always situations I find that I kind of like revisit and recheck, like what am I doing in life, what's important, what's sort of showing up for me. And as well, just getting a bit older in life, in that kind of stage where I've done a whole bunch of different things in life and wanting only just to put like energy into things that are like really valuable and meaningful and that I love doing. So just like seeing when people, like a bit of a light goes on inside of them, or they wake up a little bit more, or they make some changes, or something that they've been stuck with for a long time starts shifting for them, and change starts to happen for them, and it's just, I don't know, it's heartwarming to watch that. Yeah, I guess like with the approach and focus on whatever we kind of share or ask or offer up or reflect, like it's got to be about what the other person needs and wants. And so when that's our focus, like what's going to be helpful for the other person, it's not about ourselves at all. It's about what's going to help that person to kind of grow or shift or come, accept, etc. That it just puts us in a position to kind of increase our own behavioural flexibility, that we have to be the ones to be able to broaden our range of responses, to be able to meet people from a whole different walks of life and different challenges.